It's all about the flow. Once you can get into the camaraderie of the flow with that guest or that person that you may be interviewing, puts a level of comfort into the interaction. So once you can establish your flow, it just makes everything just go much smoother, much better, and the interview becomes that more in depth and that more enlightening, because the person, they start to open up at that point. If you can establish a great rapport with them, that's why we like to speak to our guests prior to them coming and sitting down on set. It's like you're not meeting a new person for the first time. And you see, that's the thing about filming with BaldwinCreech Media. Whenever you're on one of our sets, we're going to have a good time. Ask anyone. Whenever they film with us or they come shoot one of our shows, they are super entertained. They're having a good time. They're relaxed. I mean, we have food, we have drinks. Everything is on par. There's good camaraderie. When you come film with BaldwinCreech Media on any of our shows, you're going to enjoy yourself. Trust me. Ask anyone. They'll confirm it. Trust me. Once again, this is, we're interviewing some actors from Colorblind, the movie, produced by Lovey D. Branch. Let me just list our shows. Creech and I, we shoot the Gentlemen of Style show, Real Women Prefer, The Portal, and Destinations with BaldwinCreech. So that's just, all of those can be found on BaldwinCreech TV on YouTube. So all you have to do is go to YouTube, go to the search bar, type in BaldwinCreech TV. It'll pop right up. You'll see our faces. We're on the header, so you won't get confused. And go check us out. It's right there. Also, if you want to go more in depth and you want to learn a little bit more about us, you can always go to our website. That's BaldwinCreech.com. BaldwinCreech.com. Go check us out. We do this because we want you to learn something and take something away that you can integrate into your skills or your platform or whatever you're doing. Let's get back to the topic of this episode, the flow. I just want to reiterate, once you establish your flow, it just makes the conversation go a whole lot smoother, and you really get into it. And the interaction is just, it becomes something that's just organic and natural. And you can't beat that whenever you're doing an interview on set. At least that's what we have discovered. Now, again, too, you don't have to take my word for it. Develop your own individual style and how you do it, whatever works for you. We're just showing you what we do. So check out this episode of Behind the Scenes with BaldwinCreech Media. Hope you enjoy it.
Barbecue.
Man, we missed all that.
What? We had to start.
I had the mic off.
Seriously.
Yeah, I did check anything. So where are you from again?
I'm originally from Chicago.
You're originally from Chicago.
Got tired of being cold.
Yeah, got tired of
Moved
being
here
cold.
to Georgia.
Yeah, see how good this is.
And I'm cold again.
Cold again. Georgia, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. That's how we never know what's going on down here. It's
And
ice
snow.
one day,
Snow.
it snows, then we don't know.
I thought I had gotten away from all that.
Cool, go on. Okay. All right, we're here with Colorblind, the movie, the cast, the crew, everybody. So first of all, tell us your name.
Yo, I'm Christian Hooper.
Christian Hooper. Hey, Christian
Hooper. There we go.
Hooper.
Yeah.
I had to say that right, 'cause you got so much energy. I love the energy.
Hey,
I love
man,
the
thank
energy. Yes. So tell me, what role do you play in Colorblind?
So I'm actually Chris in Colorblind, and it's cool. I love the whole script, everything like that. That was insane. It was an honor to be here, and yeah, Chris is just someone who's brother to the main character, and it's just a little little jibber jabber there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just kind of just brought my natural self to it.
Brought your natural talent to it.
Yeah, but we know the funny thing about living south of Atlanta, of the Atlanta area, like when it's like snowing on the north side, it's not even doing that over here.
Oh, but you know what?
It's all
There's
pleasant.
sometimes that south of I-20, because I'm south of I-20. It's that south of I-20 snow, which
I know.
yeah.
It don't stay for like a second though.
Was there anything that was challenging for you, like looking at, the screen? I mean, the scenes and the just putting everything together, looking at your particular role versus that main character. Because there's some drama there, some intensity there. Was there anything that you found challenging for the role that's outside of who you normally are?
I could say I honestly fit in this character like a glove. It was like meant to be. I almost just like played myself, like my actual true self. Challenges as far as coming in front of a camera for the first time, that was really just trying to like pretend that it wasn't there, like it's I have to bring the energy still though, and I respected that. I felt like this was an amazing first experience. So
This last one, so I'm in Vegas, and I'm looking through my camera.
Why are you in Vegas though? Let me go. Let's go a little deeper now. What's going on in
What
Vegas?
goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas.
That's
anyway.
what they say.
So,
That's what they say.
and that's what I'm saying. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, I'm looking through my camera on the house, and I see all the snow on the back, on the grass, on the garbage cans. I'm going, oh my God, look at all this snow. Day 2, I look out my ring, the front of the house, snow on the cars, snow on the rooftop. I'm like, okay. And then the next day, I'm flying in. So by the time I got back, it was off the ground, but it was still in the grass and on the rooftops. So in this particular case, it stayed around about 3 days.
So how did you get connected with the project itself?
So through my mother, actually, she called me one day and told me about her friend's vision, and I was just like, I'm down for it, like especially because of what I thought it was about. It felt like it was just crossing barriers and breaking boundaries, and I just felt like I wanted to incorporate everything that I had into it, So that's what I hope you guys see. Yeah.
Nice. Is there any other roles coming up after doing this? Have you been out there auditioning? Is there anything else?
Currently, I'm working on a musical project.
Musical project,
Yes,
okay. So you're a musician by trade?
Yeah. I went to Full Sail University to get my music production degree down there.
Okay.
And
Okay. That's
So,
all good.
yeah.
That's all good. What's your name again?
Veronica
Veronica. Okay.
Slater.
Slater.
Remember
From
my
Saved
name.
from Saved by the from Saved by the Bell. She was
Yes.
on Saved by the Bell in 1973. Veronica Slater.
I always say, I used to be a flight attendant. And
Really?
yes.
You didn't work for Delta, did you?
No, I work for United, Legacy United.
Okay.
And when I say Legacy, I mean that was before the merge with Continental
I
because
got
it
you.
changed the airline. But anyway, it's a whole nother story.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, did you see, I think it was The Last Boy Scout with Bruce Willis?
I did.
He played Jack Slater. Remember that?
Yes.
What was his wife's name?
Veronica.
Yes, it was. And I swear.
And, I'm working on that right now. Currently, as far as roles go, I am just kind of waiting for another character to speak to me. Just like how this character spoke to me, I felt like, that's going to be the most, nice performances I give. So I'm guessing I'm waiting on that little chance. But, I'm doing music right now.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Tell people why they should go see Colorblind.
You should go see Colorblind because, honestly, number one, it really is a heartfelt story. You could watch this with your family members. You could watch this with anyone that you deem should, just not think in the box of, oh, you have to be this kind of way to date this kind of person or anything like that. It really, it makes you, especially if you're in that, little headspace of where, oh, I'm just, thinking that we should just date inside. This really breaks that barrier, and I feel like if you see this and truly watch this for what it is, you'll have a treat that you'll be able to share with everyone. So That's my input.
And I swear I was on a flight and to LA, and they heard me say, "Welcome to United Flight, whatever. This is Veronica Slater," and they said, "That's her name, Veronica."
And it just popped off.
And it just popped off, and that's
That's
so
how we
blessed
do
was
it.
God.
That's how
But
we do it.
anyway,
That's how we do
I
it.
digress.
That's how we do it. So tell me this. You know, back to Colorblind movie. I
Yes.
know we get off to a tangent
Yes.
sometimes on that. So
Aunt Phyllis.
Your Aunt Phyllis
Is a
Aunt
character.
Phyllis. So
I have-
your character. What is your attitude in the movie as far as Aunt Phyllis's attitude? What is that?
I love my babies.
You love your babies.
Yes, and that is my niece and my nephew, and I want to make sure that they're good. And so this guy that comes into my niece's life, I want to make sure that he is good for her. And so yes, I'm very protective, hovering.
Did you learn anything new, like in going into this character, looking at the movie, looking at the role, the scenes, dealing with different people? Did you learn anything new about yourself?
Yeah, I learned that I can do it. You know, it kind of felt like I was finally like out there. I can actually do it. Is a great start. You know, I feel like I want to do this for a long time, and yeah, this whole movie was amazing, honestly. So.
Well, you've heard it first from Mr. Hooper.
Yes.
He's I love his energy, so
Thank
I
you.
know he's going to bring that to that character.
Yeah.
Colorblind, the movie. Make sure you go check it out. Make sure you check out his performance. Let him know about the music a little bit.
Yeah, you guys, if you're in for, if you like R&B or hip hop, you can listen to me. Follow me on Instagram. It's Chad is Music, it's just like that. Chad is actually an acronym for my real name, which is Christian Hooper, and then AD is Achieving Dreams. So I'm out there achieving dreams. If you like hearing music, upbeat, cool, just check me out. You know.
All right.
Yeah.
You heard it first here. All right. Good job. Appreciate
Hey,
it.
thank you, boss.
Thanks for coming through.
I appreciate
Is
it.
is there a tinge of racial tension there?
Well, you know,
from Aunt
sometimes
Phyllis,
I
or-
think, you know, what's up with this world,
Right.
but you know,
We're cautious.
yes,
We're cautious.
yes. But after meeting Lennox, you know, I kind of come around. But initially, you know, I had to get him straight
Right. Right.
and let him know who Aunt Phyllis is,
Right.
and that Aunt Phyllis will do what needs to be done for her babies.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about right there. You know, we gotta look out for the cookout.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
yes, yes.
Wait a
yes.
second. You looking forward to seeing this? Seeing the film?
Yes, I'm really excited to see, you know, how our project came together, because you know any project is like a baby,
Absolutely.
and so you know we're giving birth tonight.
We get ready. We got to see what's going
So
on.
we got to see,
We
you
about
know,
to do it.
is the baby gonna be, you know, who the baby gonna look like, you know, all that good stuff.
Well, excellent, excellent. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Veronica Slater,
Thank you.
and we're gonna jump into the film shortly here, and
Okay.
we'll see what happens and everything. I'm looking forward to it, you know, as well.
Well, I hope you get some laughs out of Aunt Phyllis, because she is a hoot.
Oh, absolutely. Good enough. Thank you.
Cut!